Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Xbox Informer 360 and I am doing a huge update to my room tour video. I did one in December and I also did one in March of last year as well. So this is a huge update because it's been months, although it was months between the last two videos, but this is a way substantial update. So I'm going to start off by showing you sort of kind of what I did with the March one as well as the December one. Is my posters, which are pretty much unchanged, not much new here. So here we have my Mario Kart. I have a lot of Mario posters actually. Mario Kart Wii poster, Super Mario Galaxy. I also did this thing in the other videos. Red Dead Redemption, great game. Rockstar is such a great company, really. I'll also be doing some GTA 5 videos as well, even with the game and everything. I'll try to do it as soon as possible so I can be one of the first few on YouTube, even if I can, to upload. But anyway, back to the tour. And of course I have all these slipcovers for Blu-ray movies. I have a lot of Blu-ray movies. Haven't been buying any for a while now. I bought one, last month I think, but I haven't been buying anything other than that because of money issues, of course. So yeah, and then this L.A. Noire cardboard cutout that was really a store display. I bought it at the flea market a while ago. It's in my last video, so check that out too, I guess. But there's really no need to because this video is way better. Maps, Just Cause 2, also great game, and Liberty City Underground. So that was from Ballad of Gay Tony, episodes from Liberty City. Yeah, I have 3 posters actually for Grand Theft Auto 4. And right here, of course, is the box for my PS3 that I got. I actually traded in my Wii and one of my 360s and my DSi. I traded in those 3 systems, and I also had to pay. I used some change that I had left over, which was $40, and then I also had to pay, I think, $40 on my card. So pretty good if you ask me. $40, well, really $80 if you include the change I had as well, the jar of change. But pretty good, I think, for something that's $270 plus tax. So that's how I got that, my Uncharted 3. I actually haven't played the Uncharted 3 yet. I'm not really an Uncharted fan really at all, but I'll play it eventually. And then more slipcovers for movies. Oh yeah, this was one of the recent movies, E.T., because, I try to, I'm sort of not buying, I kind of wanted to be a collector, like a Blu-ray collector or a movie collector, whatever you want to call it, DVDs, whatever. But of course money is a big issue, especially for me right now. It wasn't quite as much a little while ago, but now it's like seriously is. So I've been trying to cut back and stuff, and I bought 2 movies, I think, in the past 2 months, which was The Avengers and E.T. So I haven't bought a few other ones that I did want to, so yeah. And now on to the collection of Blu-rays. See, I have also this Sports Champions box, which I really didn't even play that game much, really. Let me just move around this couch, which is actually new compared to the last video. I got it, I think, 4 months ago. It was free, actually. It's not the best couch, a little bit worn out, but it's all leather, so it's good leather. And it's pretty well, actually, even for a used couch. It's a little worn out, but hey, it's free. So I got that, actually. My uncle's friend was giving it away, so my uncle, he gave it to my uncle, and my uncle gave it to me, so it's pretty nice. And then more posters. I didn't show you these. And that right there is just glow stick that I got from the graduation ceremony thing, or what was it, grad night. And Call of Duty poster, Max Payne, Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Hopefully, when I pre-order, I am going to pre-order Grand Theft Auto 5, I'll get another poster to go right here, for Grand Theft Auto 5, because hopefully they have that as a pre-order bonus thing. Oh, my laptop, I didn't show you that. Yeah, I didn't have my laptop there before, but I've had this for 3 years now, a little over 3 years. I got it on my 16th birthday, I think, back in 2009, so I haven't used it a lot recently because I have my desktop, and I don't really go much anywhere where I would really need it, so it just sits there most of the time. And so DVDs, I'm not really going to go through each of them. I'm just trying to make this video as quick but also as thorough as possible. So, I have this Willy Wonka collector's, I guess you could say, limited edition thing, Blu-ray, and boxes for my electronics. So yes, I have 2 Kinects. One is actually stored away. I thought I was going to try and use it on my PC, but it turns out it takes a lot of USB bandwidth, so I really didn't know how to configure it and stuff, so I just unplugged it, and it's stowed away actually. And box for my iPhone 4S, iPad 3, PS Vita, Nintendo 3DS, Nexus 7, and that's just a clip for the Kinect, for the TV. And more Blu-rays here. Let me focus so you can guys, I'll just do a quick run through of all my Blu-rays, not my DVDs, but there you go. So, and my games, one is missing because a friend is borrowing it, which that one's Max Payne 3 actually, also a very good game, because like I said, Rockstar is very good at making games. My favorite company. Grand Theft Auto, of course, is my favorite series of games, followed by Mario. But I have 2 copies of Grand Theft Auto 4. One is the complete collection, and the other one is just Grand Theft Auto 4. And the reason I have 2 is because one came with Max Payne 3. It was like an extra bonus game that just came with Max Payne 3 at Target. I think it was only at Target, but yeah. And so these are my games here, and my Xbox 360 games. And then we go down a few more Xbox 360 Wii games that I can't really play because I don't have my Wii. I don't know if I'll be getting the Wii U. Maybe later. Probably not until sometime next year. But not right away for sure. PS2 games, Xbox original games, Nintendo GameCube games, PSP games, PS Vita, only 2 games there. Because there's hardly any good games at all for the PS Vita, to be honest. And DS games, and then my 3DS games. So that's my game collection, and then more DVDs at the bottom there. So also I'm going to show you over here just a few more boxes, nothing really exciting. A Modern Warfare 2 Xbox that I got a couple of years ago. Collectible Mario figurine that I got from Club Nintendo, and okay, now moving on. I'll show you really quick down here, also more DVDs. I can't really see because the couch is blocking the light. But there's a GameCube there and Nintendo 64. So I just have my 2 vintage consoles there. And a whole bunch of extra DVD cases right there too. Now on to the more juicy stuff. The Nexus 7, my Nexus 7 right here on top of my iPad 3, which this case that I'm using for the iPad, sorry for the video, it keeps going out of focus. The case I'm using is a Spec Pixel Skin HD, I think it's called. Very good case, very good quality and stuff. It was $40 though at Target. I don't know if I could have got it cheaper online, but good case nonetheless. And yeah, so here's a Xbox 360 controller, PS3 I think this is my 6-axis, yeah. My DualShock, the one that came with the new PS3, is actually in the other room, yeah. And my another Xbox 360 controller and remote, which actually has a, I showed this in the last two videos, or last video, uh, QWERTY keyboard, so not that I really use it a lot, I don't really use it at all, really. Comcast remote, and my 360s. I actually did have 5, but I sort of gave one to my cousin, and also I, of course, traded one in to get the PS3, the new one. So I have 3 here. I have 4 in total, really. My NW3 limited edition, and my 2 older ones, my Modern Warfare 2 limited edition, and just a regular Elite. So that's that there. And now to my TV, which is a Samsung, what is the model number? I can't remember right now, but it's 6900, I think. 6900, 46-inch 3D. I never really use the 3D, and of course my Kinect is on top of it. It's pretty thin, actually. It's very thin. The bezel is fairly thin. Even for a lot of newer TVs, the bezel is thin, because this happened to be a pretty high-end TV when I got it. Pretty expensive, too, of course. But look how thin that is. Just really thin. And the bezel is thin. Not as thin as some TVs, but thinner than a lot. It does have a glossy screen, so it's very, very reflective. I mean, you can, I don't know if you can see me. Yeah, the light, I don't know if you can see me waving. And here we have my Xbox 360 console. The one that I use, you know, fairly. Some, not as much anymore. Use my PC more. And here's my Comcast DVR. I'm trying to get the new one that's going to come out. What is it called? Anyway. And my new PS3. So the new PS3, it has a top loading rather than a disc slot. So you can just press this button here and it slides open. I did that to a couple of people. They didn't really see the PS3 before. And they came in here and saw it for the first time. And they almost jumped when I pressed that. So, and here's my old PS3, which is still good. In fact, it looks maybe even a little bit better quality than, you know, better build quality and materials than the new one. But anyway, and let's see. Oh, my computer. This is not the main computer I use. The main one is in my bedroom, which is my gaming machine that I game on a lot, and I do essays on it, I do homework, I do pretty much everything you can do on a computer, really, that most geeks would do. So, but this one I pretty much never use. In fact, I'm thinking of selling this one, you know, either at the flea market or Craigslist or whatever. I'm really new to Craigslist, though. So, yeah, this is a Acer Aspire, I think it is. Here's the details, the tech specs. Yeah, I did upgrade the memory from 4 gigs to 8 gigs, and also the DVD rewritable drive to a Blu-ray rewritable. So there's Blu-ray in there. So that's that. Also, this thing is fairly new too that I got. I had a dresser in here, but it was kind of bulky and old, and it just kind of cramped the style and feel of the room. So I just put it in the garage now and got this for like 40 bucks. This chair's old though. And here is a iHome from 2008. So I haven't, it's my only iHome. Don't really use it anymore, just sits there. But it was in the other room until I just moved it in here for not really any reason. And that's really about it for this video. Oh, two other things. I did get a new light, so that was like a few months ago. And also a big thing right here, I went to the Wii U experience, so that was pretty awesome. I actually, unfortunately, didn't really try, like, actually hold the gamepad, but I did play the Mario game, and that's really fun to play. The new Super Mario Brothers Wii U or U is really fun. Like, to play with friends and stuff, to play with multiple people, it's super fun. So I actually think Mario is the best game to play, with friends. It's just so fun, and you get a lot of laughs with it. So, and I got this, and they also had like a cake pop, I guess you could say, because it's like a cupcake on a stick. So like it's like a sucker, but it's a cupcake on a stick, and it was in the shape of I ate it, of course, but it was in the shape of a mushroom of what do they call them from Mario. But anyway, I got that, and they also had free refreshments, so it was all pretty cool. But anyway, this is it for the video. It's already pretty long now, coming at 16 minutes, over 16 minutes. But this is it, and please stay tuned for more videos, and also tell me how I did with this video. Did I do good in it? Give me feedback and stuff, because that really helps me on my future videos. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because that also helps. I am trying to get popularity just as well as a lot of other YouTubers are, because I'm basically starting out when you really think about it, even though I've been on YouTube for over 2 years. But really, that's it for this video, and peace out.